Hi, I'm Craig. Stay tuned for my comments after the video.
The Maverick Marathon starts next on Encore Westerns.
There's more Western adventure coming up, from the rugged streets of Dodge City to the bright lights of Hollywood's backlots, here on Encore Westerns.
The Maverick Marathon continues on Encore Westerns.
Coming up next, more action and adventure on the dusty trails of the American frontier. This is Encore Westerns.
Encore Westerns hits the Las Vegas Strip to hear Maverick Memories from today's hottest poker stars.
To me, Maverick is James Garner.
Well, what I liked about James Garner as his role as Brett Maverick was that he was always calm, cool, and collected.
He wasn't about cheating. He was about really doing good, but living the lifestyle in which he wanted to live.
He made difficult situations look easy.
Jim was one of the best guys and the best actors that I had the good fortune to work with.
You're watching Maverick on Encore Westerns. Remember the classic TV Westerns? There's always a battle to be won and a lesson to be learned.
One fool's enough in any family. We gonna listen to him?
You know them by face. You know them by name. Their characters are as familiar as the lessons they teach.
There's two things a gentleman doesn't discuss: the ladies he's known and his poker.
Classic TV Westerns, every weekday from 5 to 8 p.m. on Encore Westerns.
Finally, a new Western for the whole family.
Takes a lot of strength and spirit to look through a man's hatred and still see his good.
Winner of the Spur Award for Best Dramatic Script.
What's that half-breed doing with my grandson?
Buck Taylor, Wes Studi, and David Carradine tell the story of a miracle that helps two families overcome hate or bitterness. Miracle at Sage Creek, this month on Encore Westerns. A tough-as-nails cowboy with a price on his head.
We want this buck.
And a preacher who answers to a higher power.
I put my faith in the good buck.
Together, they're out to protect a wagon train of peaceful settlers by any means necessary.
I'm going to that bank.
Buck, honey, you're just one man.
But I gave him a word.
Harry Belafonte, Ruby Dee, and Sidney Poitier, Buck and the Preacher.
4th of July kicks off with a bang as Maverick rides into your town. Starting at noon, Encore Westerns hosts on Maverick Marathon.
That's straight and to the point.
12 hours of your favorite episodes from the legendary television series.
I found a real good thing.
There will be plenty of James Garner.
Maverick. Brett Maverick.
And famous guest stars.
I want to be loved for myself alone.
As well as exclusive interviews with today's best poker players, recounting their Maverick memories.
Maverick was the first Western that portrayed poker playing in any kind of a favorable light.
It's all coming your way.
Well, if you're going to be around, we can make a little bet on it.
As the Maverick Marathon continues on Encore Westerns. Encore Westerns hits the Las Vegas Strip to hear Maverick Memories from today's hottest poker stars.
The thing that impressed me most was the comedy. You know, it was tongue-in-cheek a lot of times, but it just was so funny to me.
He's just got a way of getting a laugh out of you, or making a situation that's very difficult or very hard look like it's child's play.
I really admired him for the fact that he could do comedy.
I just thought that he was a terrific actor.
I think the only kissing that went on was he kissed a horse because he got you there. You know, that was about it.
You're watching Maverick on Encore Westerns.
We like to be entertained, but for us, it was hard to find all of our favorite movies as well as the newest hits. It seemed as if our basic package just wasn't enough. Then we got a bigger package and added Starz to our Encore subscription. And now we can enjoy great movies whenever we choose. And the fun lasts as long as we want it to.
Consult your provider today to see if Starz is right for you. You may experience periods of great entertainment and excitement. If you experience these symptoms for more than 4 hours, consult your physician and urge them to upgrade to a bigger package with Starz as well.
Now that I've got the bigger package with Starz, my wife is happy, my family's happy, and boy, are the neighbors impressed. I only wish I'd have done this sooner.
Call 1-800-210-4000 for your bigger package and add Starz to your Encore subscription today.
Encore always provides a great movie experience.
Outstanding!
Adding Starz will turn up the heat on your lineup.
Enjoy the show.
You'll get more choices, more movies.
You need to upgrade.
The newest Hollywood hits.
That was good.
That was really good.
The hottest A-list stars.
I'll be there.
And Starz originals, including Crash, a new series coming this fall. A Starz Inside series, Comic Books Unbound. And Martin Lawrence presents First Amendment Stand-Up. Plus, your weekends will be red hot with Starz Saturday premiere. A new hit movie every Saturday night.
Count on that.
Kick up your movie watching experience. Add Starz to your Encore subscription.
Yeah, they'll love it.
Get exclusive hit movies. Get Starz. Go to Starz.com or call 1-800-210-4000.
I'm getting that for show.
Don't miss out. This week's Starz Saturday premiere. Resident Evil Extinction, Saturday at 9.
The Wild West was full of bad men. Buckle down. Encore brings you the baddest of them all.
Oh, the West ain't what it used to be. Wild and woolly and full of fleas. Now we live a life of ease. Oh, the West ain't what it used to be. Once the West was rough and tough. Before the gals used powder puffs. Now they're using rouge and stuff. Oh, the West ain't what it used to be.
The singing cowboy, Gene Autry, rides here on Encore Westerns.
In 1968, Sidney Pollack directed a film that challenged stereotypes and brought together actors and audiences alike.
If you help me get to Mexico, then maybe I'll help you.
What the hell do I want with him? Let's see you write your name. Let's see you feed yourself.
Burt Lancaster.
I could put you in the jaw for that.
Ossie Davis.
Wouldn't change anything.
Telly Savalas.
Look at that, ain't she pretty?
And Shelley Winters.
Then why don't you run it like you knew what you was doing?
The Scalp Hunters on Encore Westerns.
The following presentation is rated TV 14.
In this video, we watched about 8 minutes from the Encore Westerns channel in 2008 during their Maverick Marathon. This video includes channel IDs and bumpers, plus some promos. In the video, we have a good example of how Starz and Encore Westerns in particular handled marathon blocks. You can see how Starz themed the program block with special custom Maverick Marathon bumpers and Maverick Memories segments. On this channel, we spend a lot of time looking at themed programming blocks like the marathon block featured in this video. There's a good reason for that. Marathons and themed program blocks like this have become the lifeblood of cable TV today. Back in the first decade of the 2000s, they were still relatively new, but they were fast becoming more and more common. The first TV marathons on cable actually go back to 1985, when Nickelodeon's Nick at Night started running multiple episodes of The Donna Reed Show and Route 66. Back then, marathons were still rare and special. You would occasionally see them pop up around holidays like Sci-Fi's annual Twilight Zone marathon on New Year's Day. But today, it's common for networks to air marathon blocks. Some have even made them part of their daily schedule. For a while, TNT was running so many episodes of Castle in a row, it seemed like that's all they had on their schedule. Many experts point to binge watching on Hulu and Netflix as the cause, but I think the reason is more simple than that. Marathon blocks were overtaking cable long before streaming services even existed. It's more likely that a popular show that delivered viewers was easier to sell to advertisers, and why not? Especially if that show was delivering a lot of viewers. With a channel like Encore Westerns that didn't run ads, The reason would have been to get attention and maintain subscribers by giving them what they wanted. Encore Westerns promoted this marathon heavily. It got my attention, which is why I even have a recording of it in the first place. In this video, we also saw a classic Westerns TV promo, promos for Miracle at Sage Streak, Scalp Hunters, and Gene Autry. It's likely these promos were selected because the thought was they would appeal to viewers of the classic Maverick TV show. And there are also some General Starz promos because support of the overall brand is important as well. Those are my thoughts on this video. If you like these retro videos, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, click the notification bell, and leave a comment. All these things really help the channel. Keep watching for more retro videos like this and other retro videos like Retro Talk. Take care of yourself and look out for others. Talk to you later. Bye.
This video brought to you by StockAgogo.com, stock photos.